Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with Fishing Planet for 2024. This is now the new year and I've only got about another day before I have to go in for surgery, so not sure when I'm going to be able to do my next video. Hopefully it's going to be fairly soon, but I'm also trying out a new headset for the first time. This is a Sennheiser. My wife got it for me for Christmas, and I had to do some finagling to get it to be up and running. I cannot hear my own voice. It's the only thing that's a little bit difficult for me, so trying to get used to that, especially since it not blocks out all of the sound. But bear with me, I'll get used to it, and hopefully it'll be better quality. But anyway guys, we still have the Christmas event going on, even though we are well past Christmas. It should be going on for a few more days, and I thought what I might do is come in and check something, because when I was fishing for the eel, the Krampus eel, I had realized that there was another decorated fish there. Now, if you go into the events, if you go into the Christmas tree decorations, it tells you which ones that you're supposed to catch. Now I can tell you where I got a lot of these in the past and where they can be found, but see, there's nothing here about anything at Sander Baggersea. Nothing. It says Lone Star or Neherrin, that's for the red ball. Now those I believe are on crappie. Candy cane on Leslie Vila or Ghent Tenuzen. I believe that might be on Prussian carp, I believe. Garland in Mudwater, that was on the catfish. Falcon, I believe it's on the trout, rainbow trout. The fishy ornament on Rocky or Everglades, I think I caught that one on Rocky Lake. Not 100% certain, but I think it might actually be on maybe a cutthroat. It's been a while. But there's no mention of Sander Baggersea of any of these. Nothing. And after looking over the globe, I did notice that Blue Crab Island also has a sand head on it. Why? I guess that's my question. Why does it have a sand head on it? Well, there must be a decorated fish here as well. And honestly, I couldn't tell you what it might be. But I've contemplated coming here because even though it is going to cost a little bit of money, I like to kind of see what the heck it might be. Everything else we kind of know what they are. We know what's at Lone Star, we know what's at Sander Baggersea now. Tiber River, we kind of know what's there even though we didn't catch it there. What is at Blue Crab Island? That's got my curiosity way up there. So I'm kind of thinking it might be a tarpon. Maybe a tarpon or a bass or something. Probably a tarpon. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and jump in here and check it out. Maybe we might find out what is actually here. Well, let me go ahead and buy a license because I will probably come here anyway and I can usually earn the money. Yeah, I made a bunch of money. That was one thing I need to let you guys know, is that down here at Makumaki Lake, if you catch that crumbling Piara Krampus fish, you can make about 11 to 12,000 cash for each and every one you catch. I managed to catch about $100,000 worth of them already. Now I lost some money, but I was able to get some of my money back. So that's a good one. I tell you, if you could go there and just spend a few days or something, I bet you could make a lot of cash doing that. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out Blue Crab Island because I am kind of curious to see what's going on here. Has to be something that they're going for that we've got bait-wise. Well, let's travel there. Alright, we are here at Blue Crab Island. Now, obviously, it's going to cost a little bit more money to come here. And that might be part of the reason why they're not listing it. But whether it counts, I couldn't tell you. But my guess it would. And if you happen to be here, especially if you're doing the Krampus hunts, like for the previous Krampus hunt at Sander Baggersea, you might as well catch a decorated fish while you're there. Now here, I really don't know. I'm not really sure what the deal is, but we're going to go ahead and create a club room here. Jump in here at the dock. I'm pretty sure there is a jukebox here. Yep, there is a jukebox. So this is a spot that you can catch Christmas fish, but what in the world? I guess, I wonder if you could get the Krampus Tarpon here too. I wonder. That would be worth investigating, guys. I wouldn't be surprised. There are tarpon found here. Alright guys, I did a little bit of checking. And also, I do want to excuse if I'm blowing into this mic a little bit. Can't hear that, so I can't tell that I'm doing it. So it's one thing I really wish I could fix. But I think I've got my microphone positioned well enough to where it shouldn't do it anymore. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to see if we can't go to another place where we can catch the tarpon. We're going to try it a little bit more. We're going to do it during the peak time. And see if we can't get this Krampus fish here. Now, I'm not promising you that it'll happen, but I'm pretty sure what decorated fish is found here, and I believe that is going to be a red drum, because that's what you catch in the Everglades. Even though it's not listed on the set of events, I believe you're going to be able to get it here. But this spot will also be good for that as well. But first of all, we got to get there, and it's a little ways over here. We were fishing here in a few episodes before the Christmas event started in this spot. It's just before we get to the barge. But this spot is really good for tarpon in the first place, and it's really good for red drum. So if they're here, they're going to be easy to catch. At least that's the goal. Now, don't know that we can set off any fireworks to increase our chances of getting a decorated fish, but I'll try it. Let's see. Did I go too far? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's spin around and go back into the cove. Yeah, it's right back over here. See all those markers? Alright. Now this is... Let me show you on the map here. I'll give you some coordinates that should work for you. Let's see. It's minus 658, 815. Right here at the mouth of this river, the lowest or the southernmost river, right before you get to the barge. This is a beautiful spot for catching all kinds of species. Now we're going to see if we can't get this Krampus here. I don't think it's going to happen, but we're going to give it a try. I'm going to fast forward time a little bit too. And we might get some regular tarpon with it. So that could be fun. There's quite a few species that will go for this popper, so... Whoa! Did you see that? That, my friends, was a tarpon. But just a regular one. You can see what I mean about this spot, I tell you. Have enough markers here that now see, that's just, they're just teasing us now. Well, nothing has bidded. Interesting. Well, let's see about decorated fish. We'll put that down, and decorated fish, we can kind of use whatever we want. I would say the red drum, what would they go for? Glazed crawfish cut, maybe? I'll tell you, they're gonna be... It's gonna be tough to bring them in with that gear. We're gonna need this kind of gear, I think. Let's see. Anything else we have here that's kind of Christmassy? Well, we'll try that, see if it works. That's the only two I have here that really would count for the decorated fish. The rest of them actually go for the Krampus fish. Now, the lures, that might be a different story. I mean, a jolly jerkbait sounds like something that might grab their attention. So let's toss these out and see what they do, if anything. Okay, we got a bite on that one. Let's see what it is. Ooh, it is definitely big. It's a trophy red drum, but it is not decorated. They do go for it. Let's see what number 4 is. Not as big as the last one. That's a black drum. Both of them go for the glazed catfish. I mean, it's a good possibility there are no decorated fish here. Very good possibility. But I really thought it would be worth a try. Just to see, since this is kind of a Christmas-oriented one as well. Let me find that. We're definitely catching the right species. We already caught a trophy red drum. We also got this jolly bullet spinner. That might be able to catch one of those guys. Let me see what the red drum go for as far as lures. I think they go for spinners. We'll see real quick here. Casting spoon, medium spoon, soft bait. So we need to try some kind of casting or medium spoon or soft bait to get their attention. So do we have that? That's the question. We've got different casting spoons, but none of them seem to be... Well, yeah, we do. The Jolly Spoon 1 ounce. That sounds like what we need. That might be the trick. Before we do that, let's grab this one. I think we got us a catfish. We got tarpon all over the place here going. Trophy gaff top sail. So I'm really trying to make the most out of this event that I can. And some of the things you can catch and do, they don't tell you. See, I caught a bonefish. Man, the tarpon are just hopping, aren't they? Well, so far no decorated fish. Like I said, I don't think we have anything here. Well, the caramel chunks still say decorated fish. I mean, they could go for it. Worst thing that can happen is nothing bites on it, so I'm gonna throw them on here just to see. Like I said, if nothing bites, there's no loss. Something bites, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, quit it. Now you're just, like I said, they're just showing off. Ooh, there we go. Something went for it. This is off the Jolly Spoon. We've got a good size red drum, I believe. We need to use our net for this fella. Come on. Yep, he's red drum, but he's not a decorated red drum. So, yep, I think we have ruled out the possibility of the decorated. Well, we have definitely confirmed what I was trying to find out. What exactly is found here at Blue Crab Island? Nothing went for the caramel chunks at all, so that one is ruled out. Yep, only thing you can get here are the Bandit Aracus. That's it. So, spending time down at the Jukebox will probably be the most efficient way to get them. But other than that, I don't think you can do much more than that. And I don't think, other than running the jukeboxes, you can do much with... I still don't think you can do fireworks here either. Yeah, you can. You can on the docks. Huh. I wonder if that would improve things. It could. Let's put this down here and let's throw a couple of these lines out and see what happens. I'll turn it off. I don't know what this is, but it's bigger than what I've been catching. Yep, it is it's a personal record, Green Bandit Aracu. Now the fireworks help without having to have those darn coins. And using that darn jukebox. Yeah, the fireworks definitely improve bite rates. See, definitely getting them. So I guess it just determines whether or not you want to spend your coins or you want to spend your fireworks. But I got a Bandit Aracu every time. Okay. Well, guys, we did learn a little bit about Blue Crab Island. We know well what we can and cannot do. So, honestly, unless you're wanting to come here for the Bandit Aracus, I would definitely say I wouldn't spend the money. But you can still come here and catch plenty of other fish while you're here. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And I will be back with another episode of Fishing Planet for the new 2024 year. This will be Season 8, guys. And I have actually been at this longer than that. I did go on a hiatus for some time. I've actually been playing the game for a full 10 years. I think it started in 2014. Either 2014 or 2015, but it's been a while. But yeah, the only thing that's going to go for this glazed crawfish cut is the gaff topsail catfish. Pretty much the only thing we've got off of it, maybe one red drum. That's about it. But there are no decorated red drum here. They're only at the Everglades. But anyway, guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. Yeah, the fireworks definitely improve bite rates. See, definitely getting them. So I guess it just determines whether or not you want to spend your coins or you want to spend your fireworks. But I got a Bandit Aracu every time. Well, guys, we did learn a little bit about Blue Crab Island. We know now what we can and cannot do. So, honestly, unless you're wanting to come here for the Bandit Aracus, I would definitely say I wouldn't spend the money. But you can still come here and catch plenty of other fish while you're here. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And I will be back with another episode of Fishing Planet for the new 2024 year. This would be Season 8, guys. And I have actually been at this longer than that. I did go on a hiatus for some time. I've actually been playing the game for a full 10 years. I think it started in 2014. Either 2014 or 2015, but it's been a while. But yeah, the only thing that's going to go for this glazed crawfish cut is the gaff topsail catfish. Pretty much the only thing we've got off of it, maybe one red drum. That's about it. But there are no decorated red drum here. They're only at the Everglades. But anyway, guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.